The Novogradac Journal of Tax Credits is pleased to present the 6th Annual Community Development Awards. The awards were created to recognize and celebrate excellence in individuals and community development entities that have made exceptional, qualified, low-income community investments in the past year. The Novogradac Journal of Tax Credits is a monthly magazine that provides readers with the latest news, analysis, and commentary on new markets tax credits, as well as the low-income housing tax credit, historic tax credit, renewable energy tax credit, and more. The QLICi of the Year Awards honor community development entities, or CDEs, that exhibit a well-executed vision and measurable community impact. Funding for the investments being honored closed in 2012 or 2013. Individual Achievement Awards honor those who made substantial contributions in the advancement of the New Markets Tax Credit Program and community development, policy agenda, and legislative priorities at federal, state, and local levels. For QLICis of the Year, we recognize CDEs in these 5 categories: the Small Business QLICi of the Year, the Operating Business QLICi of the Year, the Real Estate QLICi of the Year, the Metro QLICi of the Year, and the Non-Metro QLICi of the Year. Our next category honors Distinguished Operating Business QLICis. To be eligible for this award, QLICis must have been made in a property occupied exclusively by a primary tenant that has more than 50 employees. This year's nominees are 21C Museum Hotel Cincinnati in Cincinnati, Ohio, Austin Children's Museum in Austin, Texas, Asian Health Services in Oakland, California, Beasley Forest Products in Hazelhurst, Georgia, Chermack Fresh Market in West Milwaukee, Wisconsin, East End Community House in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Family Health Center of Harlem in New York, New York, Family Health Services of San Diego in San Diego, California, Friedman's Recycling of Albuquerque in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Goodwill Industries of Southwest Florida in Fort Myers, Florida, Hilltop Regional Health Center in San Francisco, California, Lorain County Health and Dental Clinic in Lorain, Ohio, MiraclePlace in Tampa, Florida, Mount Poso Cogeneration Plant in Bakersfield, California, Miriant Lake Providence Incorporated in Lake Providence, Louisiana, Navos Mental Health and Wellness Center in Burien, Washington, Northgate Gonzalez Market in Inglewood, California, San Antonio Lighthouse for the Blind in San Antonio, Texas, and Zilkha Biomass Fuels in Selma, Alabama. Honorable mention goes to National New Markets Fund for financing the expansion of the San Antonio Lighthouse for the Blind's new facility in San Antonio, Texas. In 2012, National New Markets Fund made a $12.7 million New Markets tax credit investment in the San Antonio Lighthouse for the Blind to construct a 60,000 square foot multi-purpose facility. The new facility will house the Rehabilitation Services Department and manufacturing operation to provide career guidance, jobs, technology training, youth services, placement programs, and a free low vision clinic for more than 6,000 blind or severely visually impaired people annually. San Antonio Lighthouse for the Blind is also establishing a blind youth program to provide free services including life preparation, education, and social training for 150 to 300 children each year. The Manufacturing Operations Center currently employs more than 500 workers to manufacture and assemble a range of products, from office supplies to military and government apparel. Low-income and blind individuals staff the majority of these jobs. Congratulations to the National New Markets Fund and the San Antonio Lighthouse for the Blind for providing underserved populations with the education and training necessary to effectively integrate into academic and social environments. This year's first winner for Operating Business QLICi of the Year is Florida Community Loan Fund for helping MiraclePlace Inc. finance the construction of a 4-acre campus for the homeless in downtown Tampa, Florida. The new campus, run by the nonprofit Metropolitan Ministries, will further the organization's mission by offering education, family counseling, child care, food service facilities, and transitional shelter to homeless individuals and those at risk of becoming homeless. According to the National Alliance to End Homelessness, in 2012 there were 16,000 homeless individuals in the Tampa Bay area, and 1 in 5 of those individuals were children. Opening in August 2013, The MiraclePlace will house 200 families and 500 children annually. The larger dining facilities will also enable Metropolitan Ministries to serve and distribute more than 2 million hot meals each year to residents in the Tampa Bay area. MiraclePlace also hopes to directly serve at-risk, low-income children by creating an on-site K-5 public elementary school. A unique partnership with the local public school system will enable MiraclePlace to offer small class sizes and additional social services for as many as 136 children. The development of MiraclePlace's new campus illustrates how the New Markets Tax Credit Program can unite multiple local organizations to provide strong community impact in highly distressed areas. MiraclePlace received a $10 million New Markets Tax Credit investment from the Florida Community Loan Fund and a $6 million New Markets Tax Credit investment from Whitney CDC. MiraclePlace also received $10 million in state New Markets tax credits and $11.5 million in donations from the local community. The large infusion of private capital was also a catalyst for investors, such as Chase and Whitney Bank, to become involved in the property. Congratulations to the Florida Community Loan Fund for helping MiraclePlace Incorporated expand its services to the low-income communities of Tampa. The second winner for the 2013 Operating Business QLICi of the Year award is AMCREF Community Capital for providing federal and state New Markets Tax Credit financing to Zilkha Biomass Fuels, a manufacturer of next-generation black wood pellets for renewable energy generation. In 2010, Zilkha began renovating an abandoned wood pellet facility in the highly distressed rural community of Selma, Alabama. The innovative and green revitalization of the existing plant created a positive economic ripple effect throughout Selma and its surrounding communities. More than 175 high-quality, permanent jobs with average wages that are more than $35,000 above the regional living wage have been created. The construction phase of the renovation also generated 380 jobs. These new opportunities signified an economic victory for Selma County, which suffered from high unemployment rates after the closure of the original white pellet mill. Each year, the new facility will generate 275,000 metric tons of Zilkha black pellets, which will provide a cleaner, renewable alternative to coal. Zilkha's patented black pellet, created with sawdust, wood chips, and other fibrous waste, will significantly reduce carbon dioxide and mercury emissions as well as water pollution. A third-party in-plan analysis also estimated that the new plant will have a 7-year local economic impact of $616 million and a tax impact of $25 million. Because of Zilkha's innovative process of providing a renewable alternative to coal and their lack of operating history, the company faced obstacles in funding this development. Because the company wasn't a candidate for traditional bank debt, Zilkha had to explore alternative funding options, including a bond offering. AMCREF also helped Zilkha structure a transaction that used both federal and Alabama state New Markets tax credits. This helped Zilkha offset the relatively high cost of capital from alternative funding sources. Congratulations to AMCREF Community Capital on their achievement and for helping Zilkha Biomass Energy, LLC, combine green innovation and economic opportunity to create valuable, high-quality jobs in a low-income community. Novogradac and Company would like to thank all of the individuals and CDEs whose outstanding and innovative work left our judges with some very difficult choices to make. Congratulations to the winners of the 6th Annual Community Development Awards, and thank you for joining us today.